Hello everybody, welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over our severe weather forecast for the next few days and tropical weather forecast. So let's get into it. Today it is August 20th, 2025, and let's start with our tropical weather outlook, as we do actually have some pretty strong hurricane currently. It is a Category 2 Hurricane Erin. It's been just been circling, well, not circling, it's just been here for a while, just moving through the Atlantic. It was a long-lasting hurricane, to be honest with you, but right now it's a Category 2. It's weakening right now. As you guys can see on the satellite, it's this red and green yellowish thing, and it's going to get really close to North Carolina, Virginia, and South Carolina, almost right now, and until late of August 21st. So, you guys on the coast of North Carolina, Virginia, even Delaware and parts of South Carolina could see some strong rip currents, some storm surge, and some strong tropical storm force winds as this hurricane moves right by you guys. It won't hit you guys, but it will get close to hitting you guys as it will start going up into the Atlantic waters after kind of just moving across. This is what its path is. This is what we're expecting it to do, is just to kind of go along this little line right here. And if it does take a more westerly path, it could get a little bit more close, but it's kind of a cone of uncertainty, so we're just expecting it to kind of go up in there, but it's not going to directly hit anywhere on the East Coast that we know of currently. So yeah, it's currently a Category 2 hurricane, so if you're over here, it's going to be pretty moist, and you're probably going to see a lot of strong winds, incoming rip currents, and storm surge and stuff like that. So just make sure to be aware for any of that kind of stuff. And flooding will also be possible. Some strong hurricane force winds will be possible, and just wind gusts. So yeah, and we do have the strong winds coming through from this hurricane into the East Coast also. So any strong wind gusts coming from the hurricane, we have gale warnings, small craft advisories, everything like that currently in effect for parts of the East Coasts. But yeah, even the coast of Georgia and the coast of Florida could also see some strong winds from the storm. So yeah, let's get into our severe weather outlook for now. Actually, we forgot to talk about our tropical disturbances. We gotta talk about this one, a tropical disturbance right here, where some tropical storms could develop within this tropical disturbance right here. As is a day 2 10% low chance for development, and day 7 60% medium chance for development. So we're expecting some development in the future within this tropical disturbance pretty soon, and could bring threats to the United States, as that will be a possibility. And we also do got another tropical disturbance down here, which is medium chance of development, and this is what it says. A tropical wave located off to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands continues to produce a concentrated area of showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear to be marginally favorable for additional development over the next day or so, while the system moves westward at around 15 and a short-lived around 15 miles per hour, and a short-lived tropical depression could form by the end of the week. Environmental conditions are expected to become unfavorable for further development. And this one says, this is what this one says. Near the Leeward Islands in the tropical Atlantic, a tropical wave located all over the central tropical Atlantic continues to boost a broad area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions appear conducive for the gradual development of this system, and tropical depression could form late this week or over the weekend as it moves near or to the north of the northern Leeward Islands. So just be watching these for any kinds of development. So yeah, let's get into our severe weather outlook for the next few days. Starting with today, August 20th, 2025, we're going to see the areas that could see some severe weather for today. So, first let's talk about up here for Montana and parts of northern North Dakota. So we have a marginal risk up here where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. There is actually a small chance for tornadoes today up over here, as well as we do have a tornado risk for northern North Dakota, as some isolated tornado or two would be a possibility up there for North Dakota. And we just do also have wind risks up here where some strong winds will be possible and some small hail will also be possible up here. So make sure you stay extra weather aware if you're up here, and be aware for any kind of any tornadoes, any strong winds, anything like that. And strap down unsecured objects so it doesn't get blown away by the wind. And let's check out our second area that we could see some severe weather today, which is down here. It is another marginal risk, which is a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather, which is down here for parts of Texas, parts of Louisiana, going through central Mississippi, and then into Alabama, including the bigger cities of Houston, Austin, Jackson, and parts of Atlanta. So make sure you just stay aware for this. Some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. We do not have a tornado risk outlined for this area, but we do get a wind risk and a not a very good hail risk for this location. But yeah. So you guys down there just have more potential to see some scattered severe thunderstorms in that location. So yeah, let's check out our day 2 outlook for tomorrow, August 21st, 2025, as we do get a marginal risk up here for eastern North Dakota and eastern South Dakota and parts of western, central, and northern Minnesota, which is over here. Where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility tomorrow as well, which is for the 21st of August. We're making certain there'll be strong winds and maybe even some small hail, where some severe thunderstorms will be a possibility to bring any hail. Let's check out our day 3 outlook for August 22nd, 2025, as we do get a marginal risk coming up here from the UP of Michigan, going through Wisconsin and then into Minnesota, southeastern Minnesota, through Iowa, through northern Kansas, into northeastern Colorado, through Nebraska, and then into eastern Wyoming, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility on August 22nd. We really got to be watching this for possible tornadoes, hail, and strong winds in this as well. So yeah, we got the severe weather outlook down. Now we just need to do our weather outlook for the next areas that could even just see rain. No severe thunderstorms. That's what we're going to be looking at today, is some of the areas that could see some rain. So areas that could see some rain today will be over here in parts of Texas. Northern Texas are going to be seeing some rain today as well. Some air quality alerts by Dallas, so make sure to stay hydrated near that area, for also as we also do have heat warnings. We've got some rain up here in parts of New England, which is over here in northern New England, Massachusetts, parts of New York. And then you got some scattered rain also possible within this circle up here. Some light rain will also be possible up here today. We could see some rain showers also within this circle right here, and some rain showers within this circle and in this circle will also be possible today, and even some rain showers will also be possible in this circle. So yeah, I do want to talk about something, which is an Arctic blast coming down from Canada into the United States, as we do have an 80% of temperature being below normal, which is kind of abnormal, as we do have pretty cold air coming down from Canada going into the United States, affecting any of these locations, which is this whole location is expected to see below normal temperatures for the next 10 days. Because of this Arctic blast. This is abnormal for August. So if you're in the dark blue, you guys have a pretty high chance to see some abnormal colder temperatures this August for the next 10 days or so, as the air coming down from Canada will affect these locations. And then up here for Washington, you guys need to stay hydrated, as you guys could see some pretty high temperatures there. And the cold temperatures could even stay there for even up to 14 days. Will be a possibility for that to stay there. So it's pretty abnormal, to be honest with you. So just make sure to stay hydrated as well if you're up there in Washington, because up there is where the heat is. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day. And yeah, we do got a few small craft advisories up here in northern Indiana, where a few strong wind gusts will be a possibility coming off of the Great Lakes. And we just got some beach hazard statements for Michigan and the Great Lakes, where rip currents will be possible in that area, so make sure to be cautious. And the East Coast as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day. And update video will be posted if anything changes. Have a good day. Bye. you.